Troops, I saw a bear here. Submissions period for the Foxhole February Community Art Contest is closed, and we, that is to say Versace and I, have picked our nominees, which you will all be able to vote on. Jumping right into it, we've got 4 nominees. The way in which we did this was we divided up the art that we received into categories. This is a style akin to that of Cinefix, which, if you've seen them on YouTube, would know that they have arguably the best top 10 list category and selection systems on YouTube. So we had sort of a general category to start off with pieces we couldn't really fit into the other categories, but then we had the general roles category. So these were for roles that players and members in the community took on, but the artists opted not to specify any specific community members. Then there were the art pieces that focused on groups of members within the community, and these would either be named directly or heavily referenced based on how they were drawn or portrayed. And then lastly, we had the category that described a single individual within the community, whoever that might be. So, without further ado, here are the picks for the nominees for each of those categories that I've just described.
This piece is also by Ferdinand, which phenomenal work. The one reason that me and Bear decided to pick this piece is that this has a really special meaning behind it. It's about some new players building a tankette for the first time and getting lost along the road while they were going to the front lines. So they've got absolutely no idea what they happened to be doing. And this happened to me, especially when I was new. When I was new, I thought it was a great idea to go as a colonial, build a field artillery and put it on a barge and go and sail it all the way to the eastern side of the map because I saw a marker saying partisans ? And I didn't know what that means, so that was my logic. All right, so this piece that me and Bear decided to choose, this is by Rickery here, and this one has absolutely phenomenal layers. That's why I really liked it. We have our 2 veterans on both sides. You can see the battle scars on them, just how they look grizzled, like they've seen a lot of different things throughout the game, and all the new players just lining up to listen to stories awestruck so they can just learn about the game and go forward. I really like that part. Plus the extra level of detail that it had our home region hangars for both teams in the background. That one I absolutely loved. So good work. I really like this one.
So, we chose this piece from Sam Satirai because it's just good on a lot of levels. You've got multiple members of the artist community in Foxhole and the press community. As described, you've got XP Cube, Pudsey, Moringhan, Superior, Mummy, and Sakuto, with a bunch of references to other characters that you might have heard from, including Ashtown Nuke Mel in the upper corner on the missile. There's other references that I'm sure I'm missing on here somewhere. And this piece not only has fantastic lighting, but has fantastic poses that encapsulates the mannerisms of all of these community members. And I mean, come on, Pudsey's got the shoe. And this piece is by Dr. Hacks. I'll be honest, when I first saw this piece, I thought I was looking at a Sword piece, Sword being one of probably the most prolific artists in the community, but turns out it was actually Dr. Hacks paying tribute to Sword in Sword, or in a very close art style to Sword. You know what they say, imitation is the best form of flattery. Well, in our opinion, this is a very flattering piece to one of the most well-known artists within the community. Once again, I really want to thank all of the artists who came out to participate in this community contest. Remember, regardless of who ends up winning first, second, third, I think the message is the most important thing about this. Versace and I will be doing a larger breakdown video of all the art that was submitted to this competition, probably around next week when the winners are announced. So stay tuned for that video. And if you'd like to participate in this sort of competition in the future, well, good news. We might just be doing that, but you'll have to stay tuned. We haven't quite decided on when and how that's going to happen, but we've got ideas. And if you're looking to vote, head over to my channel and check the community tab. There will be an image poll up and running, and you can pick your favorite. But remember, the best thing you can do is go out there and thank the artists. They put a lot of work into all of these pieces. And not just the nominees, all of the artists. Go out there, take 30 seconds, and thank them for their artwork. Bear out.